I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Are they someone like me who's maverick? You know, I do go rogue.
Swing, swing.
What's your story, bastard?
No! God, please, no!
And here we go.
It's the Bastard Show!
Thank you. You know, this has happened one other time. Welcome to the Bastard Show. My name's Andy.
This is Tim.
I'm Chris. Where we fucking just start ranting and talking about shit.
And the show is actually good.
And this show is actually fucking good.
You'll just have to take our word on that.
And I don't know if it's my fucked up computer or...
We'll have an outtakes DVD out soon.
Or if it's user error. But
maybe ISIS did hear
Maybe ISIS shut that shit down. But like, we did not record.
Maybe the computer's infected by Ebola.
Ebola. So that's what we're talking about today here on the Bastard Show. We're back.
We're back, bitches.
Again. To take over the world and all that blah, 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 blah.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Yeah. And, you know, a lot of bullshit's going on in the world. Ebola and ISIS. That's like the two threats to America right now.
America.
Like, are these credible threats to you, in your opinion, guys? Like, are you afraid of ISIS and Ebola?
I ain't scared.
Why not?
Because there's only 2 people in the United States that have Ebola, and I'm not one of them.
Yeah.
And then ISIS is in a halfway across the world, and I'm not in the military.
Fair enough.
So as of right now, I'm not affected right now.
I'm not. The reason why I'm not scared of ISIS is because I can't take them seriously because of their name. It's the dumbest name ever. It sounds like a cartoon villain group.
Well, I'm not really scared of Ebola because our chances of getting Ebola are very slim, and I'm not really scared of ISIS because they're 40,000 billion miles away.
Yeah. That's a bit of a stretch in mileage, but
yeah.
40,000.
I get it.
I mean,
they're not the
You'll
moon.
get some frequent flyer miles.
They're not on the moon, Tim.
Oh, I thought they
Yes.
Yeah. They're gonna put a laser up there.
Yeah.
I thought they would be. They look like astronauts with all that garb on.
Yeah. Well, you know,
covering their faces.
Now the thing with Ebola, like, it's like really hard to get for some reason. Like, it's such a big deal, but the reason why it's so, fucked over Africa, a few countries in Africa so far, is because they don't fucking have the means to protect themselves.
Yeah, the doctors don't have face masks, and
Not like,
workers don't have gloves.
Yeah, like glorious America, it's the flu. So fuck that.
People don't wash their hands.
What I read is fucking the families with Ebola victims over there were paying off, like, whoever was handling the bodies to give them back the bodies so they could bury them, like, traditionally, which further exposes more people because they're still infected. So it's just all this fucked up shit's going on there, and then one person gets in America and his shit fucking flips out. It's dumb. I hate hearing about it.
Yeah, it's really getting old. Every year, they come out with a new super bug that's gonna kill everyone.
Like, I can't wait for the Ebola sci-fi movie.
They're gonna make
super
that.
Ebola zombie outbreak or some bullshit.
Yeah,
fucking zombies.
But yeah, it's stupid. Like the guy that went on the cruise ship. Like, if it does get out, it's gonna be stupid people like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only doubt in my mind is, even though we're more prepared, we're just as stupid in different ways. Like, if you're a nurse and you're handling an Ebola patient, are you really going to go on a cruise a couple days later?
No.
No. What a fucking moron.
He's an asshole.
Yeah.
And then the cruise ship had to come back, so imagine paying $4,000 to go on a cruise and
Yeah, and you have
turn
to
right
fucking
around and come back.
disease control
Because
people
some
fucking-
asshole decides to fucking go on the fucking cruise ship. Oh, everybody's fine in America. I'm just going to take a vacation
Yeah,
and go on a cruise ship.
yeah,
And I just handled Ebola with my bare balls.
yeah. Ebola goes into your balls, though.
Yeah, it does.
And actually, if you get Ebola and survive and go through it, it stays in your semen for like 3 months.
Yeah. It's a sexually transmitted disease.
Yeah, so after it becomes a real disease, it
Ebola
becomes
AIDS.
an STD.
What does Ebola look like in a human?
It's like a squiggly line.
Oh. Like a Mickey Mouse balloon?
Kinda. It's like a red line
Oh.
that squiggles.
Oh, okay. Like
It
a
just kinda,
Disneyland.
whoop, in your blood.
Walt Disney would be proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they sell Ebola costumes for Halloween?
You
I
know,
don't think they do.
the cutoff might be over for this year, but next year for sure.
I think we should go to a medical supply store, rent a bed, and have one of us on there.
That would be
Scoot each other around.
a terrible idea.
I think it'd be a great idea. Imagine how sad
Just-
you would feel about the
here's
person
the
in
thing.
bed and give us all the fucking candy in the world.
And here's the thing. You know why it's a bad idea? Because then you have to deal with the politically correct fucktards in the area.
That says
in
you're
the
being
world.
insensitive.
Being insensitive, and that's not funny. That's a real world issue.
But it's insensitive to have all these little bastards knocking on my door at 10 o'clock at night for more candy.
No, you know what's fucking ridiculous? You know what I heard is that one city is playing football on Halloween, so they're rescheduling Halloween.
Yes, I heard about
until
that.
fucking sometime in November.
Marine City.
Yeah.
Marine
Yeah.
City, Michigan.
Can you do that?
The
How-
city voted on it, and they said, yeah.
How the fuck can they stop people? It's like if you want to.
Dude, and here's the thing. You know what's going to be crazy?
Take your kids to a different
You know what's
city.
going to be crazy? All the cities around it, those kids are going to go fucking trick or treating again.
Yeah, you're going to go
So it's gonna. So the people that they're gonna have to buy more candy if they want to actually participate. So nobody's gonna want to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, I already have to buy enough candy for the usual kids in the neighborhood. Now I got to fucking all the, kids from around are coming to double dip.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Because I used to double dip when I was a kid. My
Oh,
aunt, my aunt had a chest of fucking Halloween costumes. So I just get a mask, run around the neighborhood, collect, go back, get a different mask, go around.
Oh, I didn't even get a different mask. I just go out again.
They don't pay attention.
You find out the houses that are giving out the good stuff, the
Yeah.
full candy bars and the good.
Well,
candy
unless
bars,
you have like
and you go back and hit them up again.
a perfect replica like Beetlejuice costume that people would remember. If you're just some random fucking Power Ranger, they're not gonna fucking know it's you, man. But that is dumb. That's
That's the stupidest
that's the
shit I've ever heard.
stupidest
It's like what are you gonna do? Reschedule Christmas because so
it's-
many people are on vacation, or reschedule New Year's? How the hell How do you do that?
well, it's not a holiday like that. It's just the community thinks it's better. Like, who cares?
Well, how about this? How about you play football on a different fucking day?
Yeah, reschedule your game for earlier in the. Well, I guess it's the whole high school thing and all that bullshit. But play the fucking football game on Saturday.
Or maybe you should get a shitty team
Yeah.
and won't have to worry about the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody cares about Marine City anyway. Did you ever hear of Marine City,
What
Michigan?
is Marine City actually? Is
It's
it a place?
Apparently it's a city.
Yeah, it's a city somewhere that nobody gives
With
a shit
people?
about. I guess so. They have a football team.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Marine
you know
City
who-
is Marine Shitty.
You know who else doesn't care about Marine City? Is fucking ISIS.
ISIS does.
ISIS doesn't care about Marine City or Halloween.
They don't care about anybody.
Yeah, they're just fucking dicks, man.
Yeah.
But what's funny though is everybody's freaking out about ISIS. Like we got to bomb them. We got to make a coalition against ISIS. It's a terrorist group, man. It's Al Qaeda 2.0.
Yeah.
Al Qaeda doesn't even like ISIS. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
They're the smelly kid in class.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Let's get this out there.
Well, usually those types of people are the smelly ones in class.
Yes. But like this whole ISIS thing reminds me of like a comic book. Because you got your villain, Al Qaeda, and he's, the big bad villain. Well, once the superheroes figure out how to defeat the big bad villain, like America kind of did, you got to introduce somebody they can't beat, and that's ISIS. And so ISIS, so in the comic books, like the villain would come and destroy the older villain. So now he's the big, more powerful guy. That's what they're doing with fucking ISIS. Mm-hmm. ISIS is the next thing. Because Al-Qaeda reportedly doesn't agree with their tactics and other terrorist organizations don't, like... It's dumb. They're a terrorist group. Yeah, they cut more heads off recently. Al-Qaeda was doing that too. Hamas was doing that. Everybody's doing that.
We used to have a YouTube dance video party.
Yeah.
How about we send our terrorists, our American terrorists, over there to deal with them, like the Crips, the
gangsters,
the white supremacists,
Westboro Baptist.
Yeah. Just send all those people over there because they already hate them anyways, and they're our terrorists.
Yeah,
and they would probably fight for the United States,
like a terrorist battle royal.
Yeah,
so you could fucking put it on pay-per-view and make some money.
You can make bets on it.
Throw that shit on pay-per-view, $60 a fucking person.
Right.
So I would watch that.
And it's like, I still think the United States can't go and deal with them like how they would deal with us, torture and shit. But if we sent over our terrorists, they wouldn't care.
Yeah, no.
They terrorize them.
Boom,
I still think ISIS reminds me of a Betty Crocker frosting.
It does. The little one with the white frosting with the little sprinkles in it.
Yes, ISIS. There's an ISIS Coney Island, you know that?
I did.
Yeah, it's on Eureka Road.
Hey, why don't we go there?
We should. Let's make a trip. Let's make a day of it.
Let's go after the show.
That's one of the 1001 things I hate. That saying, and we'll get into that in a little bit. Let's make a day of it.
I can get behind that.
I love. I started saying that.
I know.
I don't know where I fucking got that from, but it's like, yeah, I can get behind that.
I remember you came to me one day and you're like, I've started saying I get behind that for everything, and I don't know where I picked it up. I just started saying it, and ever since I remember that little conversation. That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, and then ever since then you got behind it.
Yeah.
Well, I like to get behind some women and fucking right in the pussy.
Well, you wouldn't be fucking in the pussy.
This is kind of old news, but are you really disappointed that was fake?
Yes.
I am.
God, that was such a great fucking video. And the second time he did it too, like, I thought it was legit. I was fooled.
How many times can one person get on the news?
Now, here's the thing I haven't confirmed yet. Was the original video that was based off of real or fake?
I don't know. I didn't see the original.
You didn't see the original where it's
I did.
The newscaster, and he's like, they're talking about a girl that's missing. He's like,
Oh,
yeah, she's pretty hot. I'd fuck her right in the pussy. I'd fuck her right in the pussy. And then they cut away, and it goes like, oh. That's why the fucking older gentleman was saying
Kind of makes you
that.
wonder, that newscaster who was in Alaska who stood on air and said, fuck it, I quit. It makes you wonder if that one was real or not, too.
Yeah, now, since the fucker right in the pussy guy is fake,
Hey, don't be spreading Ebola here.
Sorry.
what is real when it comes to viral videos? It kind of makes you fucking doubt them all.
Nyan Cat's real.
Rebecca Black Fridays.
Yes, that was... You know what, though? That could have just been bullshit. They could have known how bad that was and still released it because they knew it was going to get such a negative outcry.
Oh, what is this? I didn't hear about this.
Friday. Yeah,
Friday. Friday. Yeah,
if you remember, it was a producer guy that you went and paid, and he fucking wrote a song and you recorded it. Anybody could go. They had to have fucking listened to that song
Yeah.
before they released it.
And it was on the fucking radio everywhere.
And they should have watched that video before they released it. They knew it was bad. That's why they released it.
You know what that reminds me of? Do you remember that show Doug from the 90s?
Yeah.
Do you remember when Doug went to the radio or the recording booth and made a song for Patty Mayonnaise?
Yeah.
It was so bad, and then like Roger or someone got a hold of it,
Yeah.
and they all started watching it. Patty or the ketchup to my hit fries. Oh, Patty or the mayonnaise for me.
I'm gonna just try to find that and play it over right now.
He was on a Ferris wheel with her and all that shit.
That was a great cartoon though when we were kids, man.
Why was everyone discolored too? Everyone was a different color.
Yeah, that was weird.
Petey was purple.
Doug was white.
Doug was white. Skeeter was blue.
Yeah.
What kind of name is Skeeter, anyways?
Roger was green.
Green.
Patty Mayonnaise was like Hispanic or something.
Yeah, she was like.
She was like a darker.
yellowish.
She was the Hispanic mayo that you find in the Hispanic section of all the stores. Does that taste any different than Hellman's?
No, none of that shit. That shit all tastes the same.
Mr. Bone was white.
Yeah.
It's going on your permanent record!
His neighbor was purple, right? Remember the scientist?
Oh, yeah. The nerd guys,
Yeah.
Alan Moo or something.
Yeah, he was purple.
No, I thought they were white too.
No, the scientist guy was definitely purple, I think.
And the dog Pork Chop.
Pork chop.
Pork chop was great.
Didn't he have a brother or sister or something?
No, Judy. Sister, Judy.
Judy was
yeah.
the hipster bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What a great fucking cartoon. And that's probably about how long the song will last, so we can stop talking about Doug.
Yeah. Good old Snick.
So, guys, I'm starting a pretty ambitious project.
Alright, what's this project?
1001 things that I hate.
Wow.
I'm going to try to publish this.
Okay.
It's satire. I don't know if I want to release it in the form of a blog. I obviously will try to recite some of them on the show, but obviously I'm not going to go as far as like try to write a book. But I don't know if I want to try to do a blog or like a Tumblr or something of 1001 things that I hate. And like I'll give you a small sample. The first few I have of the things that I hate are shortened names for Larry and Jerry. Now, Larry and Jerry are already shortened names, I believe, for
Lawrence.
And
Gerald.
and Gerald, right? But people still find a way to call them Lair and Jer. I hate that. That makes no sense to me.
What about Jeremy?
Jeremy, the people call Jeremy Jer too. I didn't think about that. It's more common for Jerry. But hey, Lair, grab me another beer, Lair. It doesn't make sense. I hate it. Like William to Bill, that's fine. Jennifer to Jen makes sense. But Larry to Lair, that's just like fucking Puff Daddy, P Diddy, Diddy. It's
Diddy Dirty Money?
That's what he's gonna be called in 10 years. But another thing, Internet Explorer. Like, who needs this now?
1998. Did.
Yes.
Bill Gates says you do.
Any show on CBS.
And it comes fucking bundled on all your computers.
Yeah. Any TV show on CBS. If you actually watch these shows, they suck. And I hate them. People love them. Big Bang Theory. CSI.
Big Bang Theory is the best show
The
ever
Good
created.
Wife. I hate all these shows. They all suck. Arguments about time travel. It always ends up being like, which is more correct, Terminator or Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Roman numerals. Why do we still use them? Why?
Because
Be
obviously we're Roman.
There's probably an answer to that I hate. Liberals. I hate liberals. They're too whiny. Bitch about everything. I also hate conservatives. They're too assertive. They won't fucking give up their point for anything. So I hate both of those. I hate Crocs.
Crocs are fucking
Crocs
stupid.
are... My uncle
I
is the
can't stand
biggest
Crocs.
Crocs fan ever. Like, he has stock in this company, probably.
That's like holy fucking shoes. Like,
It's
oh,
like-
you got cheese on your feet?
No, look at those.
They do look like
Crocs.
cheese. Fucking
got
Swiss
Swiss
cheese
cheese.
feet.
You got Crocs.
You got black Swiss cheese. You got mold on that fucking cheese.
I hate the word swag and its derivatives. Swag, swagged out, swagger, swagalicious. You just sound like a swag tart.
Swaggy and Scooby.
I hate YouTubers. People that they just, for their job, they just make videos on YouTube. Like that PewDiePie guy.
Oh, I don't like him either.
What a douchebag. Like, come on.
Although I do like that that overly attached girlfriend. What's her name?
I don't really see that
Nice to
one.
look at.
She's funny.
I hate facial tattoos. Why?
Mike Tyson comes to mind.
Mike Tyson comes to mind.
He would probably...
Some people in our personal lives
Kill
that
you.
not our personal lives, but people that we know of. Don't.
Have facial tattoos.
Yeah.
Just don't do it. You look like a fucking moron.
Country music. Now this is everybody. Oh, I hate country music. No, I actually do hate country music. It sounds the same. It's just dumb. I hate GoFundMe.com. What a dumb site.
Yeah.
What
about Kickstarter?
Kickstarter. Now Kickstarter actually takes more effort. You have to actually have a business plan and fucking have something to fucking show for it. GoFundMe is just people asking for money.
Sounds like you're saying, go fuck me.
Go fuck me. GoFundYourself.com.
Go get a job.
Go fuck yourself.com.
Go fuck yourself.com.
You know,
then...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, fuck. No. What were you going to say?
I see you have one on there for gluten-free people.
Yes. Gluten-free people who don't need to be gluten-free.
Yes! Those fucking people are ridiculous. They go, does this have gluten in it?
Does it have gluten?
Shut the fuck up. Only like 6% of the people in
It's like
the whole fucking world
celiac disease or something like that?
need it, but there's like 80% of people that are like, I can't eat gluten. But it makes me feel so much better when I don't eat gluten.
I used to work in a restaurant business, and when women would come in and say, do you have anything that's gluten-free? In my mind, I think to myself, oh, you don't suck dick?
Oh, what? Dicks are made of gluten?
You're gluten-free, so you can't take down my semen, I guess.
Nope. You should be like, yeah, here, eat this. See, here's the thing with those people. Like, oh yeah, this pasta's gluten-free. Here, eat it. And they wouldn't even know the fucking difference.
Nope.
You know what though? In another fucking year, they're gonna find another like enzyme or something that people can't eat. And they're gonna be like, oh, I can't eat that. So pretty soon, the only thing you can fucking drink is water.
I can't eat fruit unless it's organic.
Do you guys watch South Park?
No,
I did in
not really much
1998.
anymore.
The one of the more recent episodes was they're making fun of gluten.
Oh yeah,
and it makes your dick fly off. So they're like, no,
wait. So if you eat gluten, your dick flies off.
Yeah.
Or if you don't eat gluten,
if you eat gluten, your dick flies off.
Well, that's fucking ridiculous.
Going back to my statement, if a woman says I'm gluten-free, I say, oh, so you don't suck dick?
Well, probably all girls be like, no. Which girl's gonna be like, yes, I do.
I suck dick.
I suck dick.
Yeah, man. Like, gluten-free is the stupidest thing ever for people that don't eat it. People that like with celiac or disease or something, whatever.
Well, if you got a legit,
health reason for
concern,
not, you're like allergic to it.
Yeah, but don't just do it because it's so trendy. I want to.
What are your gluten-free? Oh, you don't have.
I want to be high maintenance at the
That's
restaurant.
like someone like going to fucking like Olive Garden asking for gluten-free. It's fucking Olive Garden. It's pasta. It's wheat.
Like, look up what the fuck it is on
gluten.
the internet, on the company's website. Don't be fucking hassling the workers.
And it was all boiled in the same pot as the non-gluten free pasta.
Gluten and
you're fucked
gluten
either way.
Juices.
Enjoy your gluten.
But
Take it down.
I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna fucking marinate in gluten.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just gonna rub it all over and
get all gluten.
I'm gonna slap pizza dough in my face.
I'm gonna get like a sleeping bag and fill it with gluten and just fucking jump in there and like snuggle up in it all night.
Oh yeah.
Well, it is getting towards election season, guys.
Oh shit.
And you know what brings about election season is mudslinging campaigns, political debates, things of that nature. Talking about why this person doesn't do this and this person voted for that and you shouldn't like that, so you should vote for this guy. So in studio today we have a special guest. Crazy Sam, the Hookah Shop owner from Dearborn, Michigan. Yay! Hello, my friend. Hello,
Sam, welcome to the show. We're glad to have you. We take it you are running for public office in the city of Dearborn this year. Can you share with us what office that would be?
Oh, my friend, I'm running for the Department of Treasury in the city of Dearborn.
So you want to be the treasurer of the city of Dearborn?
I want to be in charge of all the money because, Crazy Sam's Hookah Shop, we control all the money in Dearborn, and we're franchising out to Allen Park, Melvindale, Lincoln Park, all of downriver. I want to control all the money, especially in Dearborn.
Very good.
And if you stop in my hookah shop right now, I'll give you a new flavor of hookah. It's called a pussy magnet. Guaranteed to get all the pussy in your face, all you want.
Wow, that's a very bold claim, Sam.
I guarantee it.
Sam, are you a resident? How long have you lived in Dearborn for?
I've lived in Dearborn all of my life.
All of your life?
I never came from Saudi Arabia, Iraq, none of it. Born and bred here. Dearborn Oakwood Hospital.
Very good, very good. And
I swear to God, I swear to Allah, I was born here.
Very good. What platform are you running on?
What do you mean, my friend?
What kind of changes do you want to see in the way the city handles its money?
Well, I think we're spending too much money on dumb shit. For example, why you laugh? It's not funny.
Well, Sam, you're just very forward with your mannerisms.
That's who I am. I'm a very honest businessman. You come in, I give you a good price on everything. If you don't like my prices, you get the fuck out of my hookah shop.
I had to throw some hard-hitting questions at you, okay?
Yes, my friend.
For the public.
Yes, this is the debate.
Is there a reason why you brought 2 known prostitutes with you tonight?
Well, because you guys said you wanted some prostitutes in studio. I brought in Chloe and I brought in Bambi here for you guys. They both sit on your laps, jerk you off, all 3 of you guys. You line right up, they give you, and then I give you a free sample of pussy magnet to smoke in your new hookahs I brought around for you guys, and they're going to love it. You're going to smell like $1 million, my friend.
What do you say about claims that Sam's Hookah Shop, Nail Salon, Subway, Taxidermist, Notary Public? What do you think about the claims that that they're for ISIS? What? What did you say, my friend? People think that they're for ISIS, man. That you're...
I have no ties to ISIS. I'm an American-born citizen. I run an American ranch shop, hookah shop, Subway salon, nail salon, whatever you have it.
Next question comes from John. He lives on.
Did he write into the show?
He lives off of Outer Drive.
Outer Drive. Oh, I love that location.
He wants to know why your Subway doesn't offer the $3 6-inch subs like all other franchises do.
Oh, because we have high quality subs at my shop, and sometimes you have to pay a little bit more to get a little bit better product.
As far as I understand, all Subways get the same ingredients.
Oh, well,
it's all corporate mandated.
Well, yes, but we are franchise, and I can tell you, my friend, that all of our meat is halal meat, and so it's a little bit higher quality. It's blessed by the Islam and Muslim community, so it's higher quality meat, my friend.
Very good. Do you consider yourself a Democrat, Republican, Independent? Tea Party? What political affiliation do you align with?
Well, I do love a nice hot cup of tea, my friend. But I guess I would say I'm a Democrat. But I guess I'm a Republican as well because I run 8 hookah shops and I want all your money. So I don't care if you're poor. You don't come into my shop. You better be rich. Buy my shit.
Now, Sam, one final question. If given the job, would you take an oath with the Holy Bible?
That's a very good question, my friend, because I don't practice Christianity, and I'm not Catholic and Baptist, and whatever you guys celebrate, you white people. I guess I am an American citizen, and I guess I have to put my hand on the Bible while Chloe and Bambi are standing next to me, giving me a hand job while I'm taking the oath of office.
Very good, Sam. Well. Is there any?
Oh, ask me any more questions. You guys invited me here. I don't want to waste my time.
I'm not trying to waste your time.
I have money to make down at the hookah shops.
It's just we don't really get why you're running for city treasurer.
Well, because I have what it takes to bring more income into the city of Dearborn and my own shops, and I spread it around correctly, and I don't believe in fraud, and I would not corrupt the city of Dearborn, or you find people who are voting for me.
Then how come you haven't paid your taxes in 3 years?
Well, because I was told that when I came here to America, I've been here all my life, that my business will be tax-free for 7 years, my friend.
But obviously that wasn't full of truth. I mean, your first business, but you have 8 businesses, and you're committing tax fraud.
I charge tax on all of my
you're wanted for
items.
8 counts of
federal. That's not true, my friend. This is mudslinging. You brought me here to mudsling with you? That's bullshit. I come here to have a nice debate, and you talk about taxing, evading the taxes. How you white people say?
Robert Jones III, the Republican counterpart to you, is putting out ads saying that you're a felon.
I'm not a felon.
That you're committing felonies by not paying your taxes.
Everybody comes into my hookah shop to have Subway. They get their hair done, nails did. I love everybody. They love me. I'm not committing no crimes other than selling high quality subs and hookahs.
What about the prostitute that you beat in 2006?
She gave me STD, and I did not like it, and I'm not gonna lie, I beat her ass. I sent her packing to. I sent her to ISIS. I said, "You got to get rid of this bitch."
So you do have ties to ISIS.
I do. Fuck it. I gotta tell you. I sent this bitch over to ISIS. I said, "You gotta get this bitch out of my face." Poof, gone out of here. You gotta get the fuck out.
Well, Sam, I think.
But I mean ISIS, the Coney Island on Eureka. That's what I meant. I sent them to. She might have been in your chili dogs. After all, you never know. They taste delicious, by the way.
Have you been to ISIS Coney Island?
I have. My cousin Samir owns it down there. I mean, he's a good guy. Frank Sinatra went in there one day. I have pictures to prove it. You ought to come in my shop one day.
So you've met Frank Sinatra?
I've met Frank Sinatra and the entire Rat Pack before they died.
Oh yeah, when was this?
Back in 1994.
Oh yeah? How were they?
They were great. They said, Sam, we love your hookah. It tastes so great. And we'd like to have a bottle of your finest champagne and smoke and drink with you all night with your hookers. And smoke a hookah.
So, and then I've heard a rumor that you have a photo of you and President Obama?
Oh, that is true, my friend. President Barack Hussein Obama is a distant cousin of mine. We go back many, many years. I have a picture of him shaking his hand. And as you can see, here he is on my phone here. You see it? Right there with Barack Hussein Obama. He is my best cousin in the whole world.
All right. In closing, why should we vote for you?
Well, my people of Dearborn and the surrounding communities who have provided me with so much joy for all these years, you should vote for me because I am a man you can trust with your money, and I am not a corrupt individual. I will not fund any money to terrorism that you'll know of anyway. And, I want to do the right thing for the people who have brought me my millions of dollars all these years.
Very good. Well,
even though I claim welfare and I still use a bridge card from time to time. But you don't need to know about that.
All right, well, Sam, appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
Good luck to you in November.
Please, before I leave, or maybe I can keep the hookers here and they could give you a blowjob.
Grapefruiting.
Do they grapefruit?
What is grapefruiting?
You ever heard of grapefruiting, Sam?
No, I'll have to check this out myself. It sounds incredible.
It's a sexual aid involving grapefruit.
Oh, and just so you all know, I do have a grapefruit flavor hookah out in my hookah shops if you'd like to come by and try. Speaking of grapefruit.
Very good. All right, Sam, well, thank you for your time. We appreciate it, and good luck this November.
Oh, thank you. Don't forget to vote for Sam.
Thank you. Well, that was interesting.
Oh, very, very informative.
That was fucking
debate.
crazy.
Wow. Tim, you were quiet for that one.
Yeah.
I was just in the corner talking to his hookers, Bambi and Chloe. Was that her name?
Yeah.
Chloe and Bambi, and they seemed to be really nice girls. They offered me a Subway sandwich, and then next thing I knew, my pants were down.
Uh-oh.
And you gave them a Subway.
Yeah. I gave them a Subway sandwich right down their throat. And they were gluten-free, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Well, here's an interesting topic. We just had Columbus Day. And all the fucking banks were closed.
Why?
Because it was Columbus Day. I don't know why we celebrate Columbus Day.
Neither do I.
Because he did not come to the United States first. It was Leif Erikson.
Leif Erikson?
Leif Erikson was the first
Was he
European.
in the fucking Monkeys or
I thought he was in a band.
No, no. He was the first European to set foot on North America.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And Leif Erikson Day is October 9th. Just days before Columbus Day.
But Columbus Day is always on a Monday, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know why Columbus Day is a federal holiday?
Why?
Because you had to have at least one federal holiday every month.
Which one's in August?
August is... oh, fuck, there is one in August.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is. I'll bet. Probably isn't, but that's just what I heard on the internet.
Everything on the internet's true.
Just about every month has a federal holiday. 4th of July, maybe June and August don't. Memorial Day, Easter,
Arbor Day.
Arbor Day.
No one celebrates Arbor Day.
Nobody does, no. Yeah, George Washington's birthday, that's in January. Where's Steak and
President's
Blowjob?
Day.
What's Steak and Blowjob Day?
Isn't that March?
Something like that. I think that's a federal holiday. I think male bank tellers get the day off.
Sweetest Day is a federal holiday.
Sweetest Day is today.
Oh!
Did you know that?
I did not.
How depressing that we don't know it's fucking Sweetest Day.
Sweetest Day is for men, anyway.
It's not anymore. Do you think fucking females, they...
First of all, it's for the men. And where are our fucking drinks? We should have women here serving us drinks. The hookers, they had to leave with Sam. They didn't have anything to give us. No drinks, no brandy, no scotch, no whiskey, no beers to give us.
It's bullshit. But yeah, Columbus Day is pretty whack. You know, it kind of just fucks everything up. Like, the middle of October, why do you close banks?
Yeah.
It's just the day to give the banks off, I think.
Well, I mean, why do the banks need things off? But it's like
everybody else
the banks
doesn't. Like Postal Service, government, agencies, just the fucking data.
I mean, not Taco Bell. Taco Bell's fucking open.
Well, half people who work at Taco Bell don't know who Christopher Columbus is.
Exactly. Well, I bet you have people that work for the United States Postal Service don't know who he is either. But yeah, it's crazy, man. But I don't know. Columbus Day is fucking dumb. I agree.
Yeah. I say we start a movement to abolish it, and then celebrate Leif Erikson.
Leif Erikson? Are you a Leif Erikson fan?
No.
No. Well, let's start it up. We'll start a petition.
Let's start a GoFundMe for it.
GoFundMe.
For Leif Erikson.
Yeah, we need a GoFundMe to raise money to start a petition.
Yes.
We should start a GoFundMe to send the Bastard Show to Disney World.
We should, dude. Or Vegas.
Yeah, or Vegas. One or the other.
Well, first we need to set up a GoFundMe, you know, to get like a new computer.
Yeah.
Like get like really fancy recording.
Legit
software, really good recording equipment, a bigger mixer board, just
maybe studio time.
Yeah, like a real studio with the fucking nylon things.
And speaking of you possible corporate sponsors out there, if you'd like to sponsor us, especially you local bars
and bowling alleys,
send us a line
and Monster
Coney
Energy.
Yeah,
Coney Islands we'll take sponsorships from. We'll talk about your Coney Island in a positive light.
Yeah,
unless you're called ISIS Coney Island, that's kind of.
And if you don't support us, then we'll talk about you
negatively.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we'll start a GoFundMe just to get better shit. Then we'll start another GoFundMe to go to Vegas, but we're also going to need another GoFundMe for money to spend in Vegas too.
And another GoFundMe
to get
for
back.
all of us to have a nice pair of shoes over there.
Yeah, and we got to get back too. So there's another one.
Yeah. We'll have to wear suits. That's another GoFundMe.
Yeah. Obviously lap dances.
Pay for STD screenings. That's another GoFundMe.
Yeah, STD test when we get back.
Speaking of STD tests, we have a great prize package for you listeners out there. I don't know how we should do it this time, whether we get the likes or how should we do this? Because not only do we have a home STD test for one of our lucky listeners, we also have a wonderful Presto electric hot air popcorn.
Here's what we'll do.
Here's what we used.
Here's what we'll do. Share this share this episode, this link to this YouTube channel on your Facebook page, and comment in the comment section below of just what any random thought you have, how you feel about Ebola or ISIS or some of the things I hate, or Hookah Shop Sam,
or your favorite.
Why you deserve to win the prize.
See, why you deserve to win these fabulous prizes.
500 word.
You have to not 500 words. That's a bit extreme.
20
word.
You
have to post in the comments, and you have to share the page. We have to verify that on your Facebook page. So it would be helpful if you were friends with one of us on Facebook.
Yes.
But we have to verify that you shared the page, and you have to comment, and we'll pick one random person from everybody that does both requirements, and you will win. We will have it pictured on the Bastard Show page, a STD test, AIDS, right? Or is it for everything, or just AIDS?
I believe it's just for the HIV,
and you have to
just
post
for
your
HIV.
results. Yes,
it's just an HIV test. You take the test and you mail it in. They give you results, and also a slightly used Presto electric hot air popcorn popper. It pops with hot air, not oil, for a low-calorie treat.
Ooh.
Directs popcorn right into your bowl, and a built-in butter melter.
So, it saves you money.
I would like to shoot something in somebody's bowl tonight, if you know what I mean.
Ooh.
So those are the prizes for requiring the comments. We'll post the requirements also on the page as well. So go ahead and share this, like this, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitter at The Bastard Show. We're going to start a Vine soon. We're going to start a Tumblr. We're going to just start everything.
Snapchat,
Instagram.
Kick, website.
Everything, dude. Yeah, so that Kick thing. So
Bumper
you can
stickers.
just randomly text message us whenever.
Right.
We're going to get bumper stickers made. You can order those.
Window decals. Billboards.
You can order those.
We need to get a billboard for GoFundMe.
Yeah, so we'll GoFundMe. That'll be our first one. GoFundMe a billboard in Metro Detroit.
Yeah. How much does a billboard cost?
We'll find one cheap somewhere in the fucking ghetto, dude.
Yeah.
One that's already dilapidated and falling down.
Yeah.
Who would we pay to put that up?
We're gonna put it up ourselves.
Oh.
We'll just hijack it and just fucking put shit on there.
We'll probably get shot.
That's called graffiti.
Probably get shot along the freeway while doing it.
Alright, but yeah, that's it. It's for the Bastard Show. I am Andy.
This is Tim.
And I'm Chris.
Alright, have a good night. We'll see you next time.
Get fucked!